Hello and welcome to my tutorial on basic CSS3 animation. Here you will learn how to create and apply CSS keyframes to a series of HTML elements. Let's get started. Okay, what you see here is my HTML skeleton. This is the basic template for any created web page. Open your favorite text editor, whether it be Sublime or Notepad++, and click on File and then New File. Within this new file, type out the HTML skeleton that you now see on your screen. Pause the video, type it out, and then come back and resume the video. Now that you have your HTML skeleton sorted, you'll want to provide the HTML page with a link to the CSS style sheet that we'll be creating later on. We do this within the head tags and start off with triangle bracket link type equals text/CSS, rel equals style sheet, and then href equals jaffas.css, which is the name of the file that we'll be creating later on. Again, pause the video, type this out, and then come back and resume the video. Now that your HTML page has a link to your style sheet you will be creating, all we need to do is add the divs, which we will create within the body tags. A div defines a division or a section in an HTML document that we can later apply styles to that we define in a CSS file. We give each of these divs a unique ID which we then reference in our CSS file when we wish to apply certain styles to those elements. Firstly, we want to make a container div that will contain all of the Jaffa divs and will also contain the background. We do this with triangle bracket div ID equals container triangle bracket, and then we end that div below it with triangle bracket /div. Within the container div tags, we want to create our Jaffa divs. This is done the exact same way as the container div, except we want all of these to have a unique name. Make the first div's ID equal Jaffa1, the second equal Jaffa2, and so forth until you have created 5 divs with unique Jaffa IDs. Once you are finished, you have completed the first part of this tutorial and have successfully created your HTML page. In the next tutorial, you will learn how to create the CSS style sheet that will cause your divs to appear as Jaffas rolling down Baldwin Street.